So I am a dad, and usually, like I mentioned before, so usually what I say to people is, you know, they'll say, well, what's it like having kids, you know? And I'll say, well, you know, you never want to just hug, love, and choke something so much at the same time in your entire life. It's confusing, actually. So one of the things that I find a little frustrating or a little overdone is the amount of diapers that I've had to change in my life. So, I mean, I have a 7-year-old, I have a almost 3-year-old. So I've wiped a lot of ass in my life, and kind of because I had to, you know. I mean, I can't just let them sit there. And you know, the funny part is, even like after you're out of the diapers, you're like, sweet. Like when my son got to about 3, 4, and he started potty training himself, I'm thinking, I'm never gonna have to change another diaper in my life again. Woohoo! And then you get that call. You get that call where it says, Dad, I'm ready. Ready for what? And then you go in there, and he's assumed the position, and he's bent over, grabbed his ankles, and he's now exposing his fresh butt, which needs wiping. So you realize, like, holy shit, like, I'm gonna have another 4 years of this. And then finally he was about 6. I had to cut him off. I said, no way, no. You wipe your own butt, pal. I'm not wiping any more butts. I had to get all like mad and like frustrated about it. So long story short, now I have a 3-year-old. I'm back in the diapers. I'm getting close. I'm getting really close. But the funny part is that, you know, when they said, you know, like I was saying before, is people say, well, when is the right time to have kids? You know, you're going to have that discussion to yourself at some point in your life. You're going to be sitting there pondering, when should I have kids? You know when you have kids? When you are done pooping by yourself. When you've said to yourself, I've pooped by myself long enough. I could use some company. That's the time that you're ready to have kids. When you say, you know what, I pooped by myself long enough, I'm ready for kids. So long story short, to piggyback off of that, my daughter essentially has established residence inside the bathroom as I do my business. Now, I've tried to get rid of her a couple times, but no, I want to be with you. So anyways, I'm sitting there the other day, and I'm thinking to myself, I can't get rid of her. Hopefully this is done by the time she's in high school, because that'll just be weird. Right now, it's okay, because she's a little kid. But I'm thinking to myself, you know, she's in the room. I've wiped her butt probably 1,000,000 trillion times. So I look up at her and I say, sweetie? And she says, yes, Dada? And I say, here, baby. And she gives me this look because she doesn't know what I mean by handing her the toilet paper and assuming the position. And I say, to clarify, why don't you wipe Daddy's butt? Just wipe Dada's butt. Because Daddy's wiped your butt, it's your turn. And she gave me the most adult look that she has ever in her life. Like, you have got to be joking. I am not wiping your ass. That is disgusting. I am definitely not wiping your ass. So I said, but baby, it's okay. I have never seen such an adult look behind a binky, so sure of herself that she is not wiping my ass. No matter how many times I've wiped her little butt, she ain't wiping my butt. Great advice.